Hey guys, how's it going? It's Delilah. You have reached my channel. Doodaloo, doodaloo. I'm so happy to be here. I haven't recorded a video in a little while. So let me give you my stats. My name is Delilah, and I had VSG surgery on August 15th, 2017, with Dr. Alejandro Gutierrez at Mi Hospital in Tijuana, Mexico. And my height weight was 250. My surgery weight was 231. I'm 35 years old, 5 feet 5 inches, and my current weight is 178.8. And this is week 21. So I actually had a weekly loss of 1.6 this week. And pretty consistently since my last video, I have lost about 1.5 pounds a week, or that at least is my average. Some weeks more, some weeks less. I think my highest weight loss week was like 2.8 pounds, and then I had like 1 week where I had a gain of 0.5 pound. So it's been about 1.5 pounds a week. So I want to tell you how things are going, and I'm also going to give you a body shot and kind of like show you what's going on with just the midsection area, people, because I'm not ready for anything else, but I will show you because I love watching that kind of stuff. Okay, so update on food. I have been eating protein like it's my job because my hair started falling out like it does to everyone. It's like extremely thin. You can't see it in the video. I know even my best friend says she doesn't notice, but I'm telling you, like, even my bangs, it looks like I just have these little wispy bangs. This used to be like these big ass full bangs, and they're just like dying down. Sorry, the lighting's kind of funky. I'm just trying to do a video where I have some privacy today. So I've been eating protein like crazy, and it hasn't been that fun. I gotta tell you guys, I'm like not having that much fun with food, but then again, I don't care because I like losing weight so much. It's so amazing. And it's life-changing, and it is the best thing I have ever done for myself, and I don't regret it. But I do just miss kind of liking food and pigging out on food that I like, because eating is like never enjoyable. And I actually just got back. I don't know if you watched my last video, but I just got back from South Carolina visiting my now boyfriend, and he knows all about the surgery now, and it's such a relief. I actually told him on that trip for the first time, and he was just like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't care. I was like, I love you. Um, but he was really cool about like making sure I got enough protein. He was like concerned about my intake of protein because he noticed how little I could eat, and he was like, wow, this is like significant. And he's like, do people ever die after they get this done because they're just like so anorexic or something? And I was like, no. But so yeah, protein has been rough. But I have been going to the gym a little bit. I also have just been getting outside, and like when I was in South Carolina, one of the things that we did is we went on like walks, and we did one hike up to this waterfall that was really beautiful, and I'm so glad I got to go. Um, and it also just kind of made me feel like, okay, this needs to be part of my life too, because as my body changes, as I've been losing some weight, I'm going to show you that right now, actually. I'm just not used to seeing the way the skin sits on my body, and I don't know how I feel about plastics. I feel like it's almost such a trend with this surgery that you sort of like go and get plastics after you have your weight loss. And I can totally see myself doing that. And then also, I kind of think it would be cool if I could just like accept things the way they are. But let me show you what's going on. There's going to be like a weird moment here where I like, let's see. Okay. So you can see with my clothes on, kind of like how the weight loss is going. This section is like loose, which I think is really common based on what I've seen. And let me do like a close-up of my midsection. Let's see if I can get it in the picture. So you can kind of see the like ye old hangover of yore that most people have after weight loss. And I'm not even done with my weight loss, guys. I'm like technically still in the obese category. But one thing I was surprised about is I thought this would be a lot bigger right now. And like it's just not, it's just kind of like I feel like what all girls have. It's not like a crazy amount of like back fat or anything. So I'm kind of like okay with it. But this, of course, I did have a baby. So I had this kind of anyways after I had a baby. But it's just a lot of extra skin. And then I'll kind of show you. You can see my scars, not in this lighting though. God, this lighting is like crazy. But they're pretty dark. You know, they're like slashes across the belly. There's the last one right there. And then this like sad belly button. It's like meow, 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 meow. Oh God, when I laugh, it like jiggles like Santa's wife or something, I imagine. Um, so anyways, that's what's going on right now. That I'm um, just kind of trying to accept Zibade, which is an interesting journey for me because I'm so happy that I've lost this weight. I really want to feel good about my body. I love the like body positive movement, and also it is kind of hard when you start losing weight and this significantly and this fast to not sort of want perfection to be the goal. Um, and so I have really mixed feelings when I see those like post VSG and plastics videos because um, I really like, I want women to do whatever makes them feel good. So I'm never like anti plastics if that's what people want to do. But I'm always sort of like torn within myself. Would I want to get plastics like to get a tummy tuck? But then I'll have a tummy tuck scar, and like my scars are part of the thing that I hate about the surgery. And I don't know. And then also, it has been kind of interesting actually. My boyfriend, it's so weird to say that. I haven't had a boyfriend in so long. I'm so glad I met him before I lost my weight because otherwise I probably wouldn't believe him that he liked me all along. Because I just like, I don't think I was even ready. I don't think I was ready to like myself until I lost a little weight. So that's part of the way that the surgery has helped me, I gotta say. Anyway, he said he like thought it was amazing that I did this surgery, that I just like had the bravery to do it and go to Mexico and like save it for it and do it. Like he was like, "You're amazing. Like, I can't believe you did that." And he's like, "Wow, like you're an incredible person." But then he also was like, I don't think you like needed the surgery, and like I was attracted to you before and I'm attracted to you now, and um, there's nothing you could do to your body or not do to your body that would make you any more or less beautiful. Like you'll just like always be beautiful in my eyes, which was an incredible thing to hear. And it also made me sort of feel like, gosh, I wonder if I could ever feel that way about myself. If I could ever just be like, I won't feel more beautiful. Oh, guys, I did my lips. I like got my lips filled in, which is like I had never done anything like that before. Like I had never done like a purely aesthetic like injectable or anything. And I didn't tell Michael, my guy, that I did that, but like I had my like top lip filled in a lot and my bottom lip a little bit filled in. And it's interesting because it's like I like it, but I also feel a little bit like fake because of it. I don't know. Like I kind of am like, that's so silly. Like I could have spent that money on something more important than making my lips a little fuller. Like who am I? Am I just friggin' all gonna be all about aesthetics and beauty and perfection now? And you know how you can just get obsessed on Instagram with like what everyone is doing and want to do all the stuff. I don't know. I just very much feel that pressure and am trying to stay aware of it. So creating that conversation with you, it means a lot to me. I'm watching, I'm listening. I want to know what you guys are doing, how you feel about weight loss and that whole journey towards perfection versus just getting healthy. I feel a lot healthier. I feel like a different person. I'm living with one of my best friends right now from high school. She got divorced and she moved in, and she actually converted my whole greenhouse into her bedroom, and it's like super beautiful. It's kind of magical that she's in there. But she is really heavy right now, and she like envies that I have the surgery and wishes that she could do it. And part of me like wishes that she could do it too, but then I also remember that whole journey, and like of deciding to do it or not. And part of my thing when I got the surgery is that I felt like if I were just a single person and I were living alone, and I like all I had to do was watch out for myself, that I could have lost the weight, because I had done it my whole life. I had lost the weight. But then I feel like when I had my son, it added this whole element. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the corner. I'm like grooming a plant while I'm talking to you. Um, I feel like when I had my son, I was like, this has changed things for me. I am now, it is overwhelming to feed another human being and to try to feed myself a healthy meal, to not eat his leftover food. It was like I couldn't be on a diet while being a mom or something. That was kind of like my thing. So I don't know, not that I'm like judging people that are single and are getting the surgery or anything like that. I'm just saying that was my thing. So part of me, I'm kind of careful about what I say to her. I'm not like, yeah, you should get the surgery. I really think it's amazing. It changed my whole life. And then, of course, there's part of me that's like, well, like, you don't have anything to do. Like, she doesn't even have a job right now. I'm like, you don't have anything to do except, like, exercise and eat right. Like, that could be your job. Like, you could just hang out and exercise and eat right all day without worrying that you have to do anything else. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, so I guess I will turn the camera off, and I'll try to post more often. It was my intention to post every week. So, hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.